AT&T here. Well, the day has finally come. Today the CR500 finally gets put back together after restoring and refreshing all the parts. I'm pretty excited for today. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. I had planned to lay everything out on a tarp and make sure that I had everything that I needed to get it put back together, because sometimes you can be missing a bolt here and there that you didn't realize was ruined when you took it apart. But I'm crossing my fingers that everything is ready to go, and I'm quite excited to show everyone what I've done over the last few months. All right, here we go. So I don't have it all shined up or anything right now. I've been working on it for days, but there it is. Still need to change out that front tire to a new one and clean up the tires themselves. There's a little bit of fine cleanup that needs to be done. Got a little dusty in the backyard today. But if you remember what it looked like when I bought it and what it looked like when I took it out to the track for the first time, I think with what I had and the budget that I had for this bike, it turned out quite well. Now if you look closely at the seat, there is a bit of an imperfection right there. It's actually glue. The seat foam was actually split in half inside, but the budget didn't permit me getting any new foam made for the bike. The rear fender is a little twisted, and what that is it's the subframe. I didn't realize when I pulled the bike apart that the subframe was bent slightly at the back, so I'm going to get another subframe. I'm not going to powder coat it myself. I'm just going to sell it with the bike, and the new owner can get it powder coated and put it on if you'd like. So the parts that I wound up having to replace on the bike were the fork boots, front brake assembly, front brake hose, front brake reservoir, front number plate, front fender's the original. Side panels, I wound up replacing those. I think one of them, and then the other one I was able to clean up. Rear fender is been replaced. The rad shrouds had to be replaced. All of this stuff is OEM plastic though. It's all original. It's not aftermarket. I restored it all. So the decals, the seat cover were replaced. I had to buy a new rear wheel and brake assembly. I bought 3 swing arms to finally get it all pieced together to make an original 85. I had an 86 on there, and then the bottom arm for the linkage was not the right length, so I had to buy another swing arm to get that, and it was a bit of a hassle. Motor and carburetor are original. I got new radiators because the clutch cover was gone on this, and blowing through the original rads I could sense that there was definitely restriction inside, so I ordered new rads for it. I do have the original ones if somebody wanted to go about getting them cleaned and put them back on. They are in really good shape. I had to buy a new brake lever. The old one was worn out. A new brake stay bar. The other one was also worn right out. A couple of little odds and ends that still need to be tied up with the exhaust brackets. Top spring down there. You can see I don't have the top spring on. There's this little metal tab that goes on the bolt up inside that I have to put on there. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for the CR500 video. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank all my current subscribers for coming back and watching all my videos. If you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe, follow, share, leave some comments, and I'll catch you